The International Maritime Organization IMO, as part of its mandate to ensure safety and security at sea, has ruled that from 1st January 2020, marine sector emissions in international waters must be slashed. The marine sector will have to reduce sulfur emissions by over 80% by switching to lower sulfur fuels. This means that maximum sulfur content of bunker fuel must be 0.5%, a huge reduction from the current 3.5% used by ships. When this is done, emissions from ships will improve air quality and protect the environment. But before this happens, there are positives and negative implications shipping lines, shippers, traders, consumers, and the country as a whole must prepare to accommodate. On Map Focus, we walk you through Ghana's preparation towards the 1st January 2020 IMO low sulfur regulations. The Ghana Shippers Authority, in this regard, began its preparation with a sensitization seminar for all stakeholders in the maritime industry. While speaking at a seminar, the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Shippers Authority, Ms. Benonita Bismarck, says the implementation of the IMO 2020 regulation is a global initiative to curb the harmful effect of ship emissions and gradually usher in the reign of green shipping as a long-term strategy to overcome the harmful impact of climate change on the environment and human health.
The Chief Director also mentioned that there's an interministerial committee. Indeed, we're part of the committee. So it is not as if it is just us, the shipping public, but upstream, downstream, NPA is involved, BOST, Ministry of Energy, all of them, because it's incumbent on us to ensure that the fuels that we're using have less sulfur. We are part of it. So we're ensuring that somebody mentioned that it should go to the EMT. The Interministerial Committee was actually sanctioned by the EMT because it's a global effort. So it is not pockets of people, but it's a national policy to ensure that we are compliant.
The Ghana Maritime Authority, also as key player in providing guidelines for the compliance and monitoring of the IMO 2020 sulfur cap regulation, has also embarked on a sensitization seminar for stakeholders in the maritime sector on the need to comply with the regulation come January 1st, 2020. Map Focus spoke with the Deputy Director Environment and Safety Standards, Ghana Maritime Authority, Captain Inusa Abdel Nasser, who walked us through the role GMA plays in the implementation.
Act 932 is in existence. This is coming into effect in January 2020. So there will be regulations to amend that specific chapter.
Also, at the just-ended Union of African Shippers Council Summit in Abuja, Nigeria, it was glaring to note that the upcoming IMO regulation comes with an additional cost to shippers who would defray to consumers in the end. So Global Shippers Forum and the Ghana Shippers Authority, together with the various Shippers Council, deliberated extensively on the need for more sensitization on the freight adjustment and education on the IMO regulations before the 1st January implementation.
Yes, the way in which shippers are being affected by the sulphur regulation is that they are beginning to receive or be told that they will be expected to pay additional surcharges in their freight rates to cover the cost of this. It is really important that shippers understand the detail of this mechanism because they need to have a negotiation, they need to understand the position from which the shipping lines start from, so that they are not taken advantage of.
There is a general talk about global climate change issues. And the concern that IMO has is that what is the contribution of the maritime industry to the climate change problem? And we found out that because of the type of oil that marine vessels use, the level of emission into the atmosphere is quite high. And that is the more reason why the Ghana Shippers Authority has taken the initiative in collaboration with the Ghana Maritime Authority. And we have commenced sensitization. The idea is to do a nationwide sensitization.
It is therefore important that this gathering evolve a strategy whereby the question of pricing is strategically evolved so that we can have agreements, negotiations and agreements with carriers, with shipping lines, with terminal operators, with freight forwarders, with
So, as we all wait to embrace the Sulphur Regulation Cap 2020 to roll out on the 1st January 2020 across the globe, join MAP Focus as we bring to you Ghana's preparation towards the 2020 IMO regulations.